Hi, I'm Mona, and this is this is a little chit chat. I just want to talk about something today. Well, it started out this morning. Uh, Went for a walk and stuff, and Brian wasn't listening. But we took care of that, and everything was fine. And then I decided, oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna call Petsmart and get him a little, shave because Petsmart's good. We usually go there. If we can't find there, when we have to go somewhere else, no big deal. So I called the PetSmart in Kingman, and some chick answered the phone, dude. I don't know who she was. Um, that chick, she got under my skin. She pissed me off. I mean, I think she was on dope because, as you guys know, I'm an ex-drug user and I have 2 years sober now, and or almost 2 years, somewhere around there, but still. So I kind of can tell, like, the druggies or the alcoholics or whatever, right? Dude, that chick, she sounded like a teenager on drugs when I called. Okay, and she was talking so fast and she wasn't listening to me. And that right there, it triggered my PTSD. And that's why I'm talking to you guys today, because I had a trigger today. And as you know, like veterans, they get triggered and it can lead to suicide. Okay, and in the past, I have had issues with that. But I'll tell you what, I want to talk about somebody that I spoke to today that actually helped me. I was so pissed. I was on the verge of, like, getting in my car. I was gonna take pictures of the whole place, all the groomers, and I just fucking post up all kinds of. I was pissed. I was really, really angry, and I thought, you know what? I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna take a deep breath, and I'm gonna call corporate. I'm just gonna do that because you know what? The chick was rude on the phone. She was quick, and she told me I was being rude. Okay, when she started the whole thing, with the way she answered, that phone etiquette is garbage. There, garbage. Okay, and I called and I just asked for a simple haircut for Brian, and she's like, "Oh, for the week." I said, "What do you have open for grooming for the week for my dog?" That was the question, something around that, right? So for the week. Okay, well, for the weekend. I didn't even say weekend. Weekend is a 2-syllable sound. Week is one. How could she have not heard that? Why didn't she hear my question? It was so simple. That's why I feel like she must have been on dope or something. What was she thinking? Why is she talking like that? Like all like anyways, she triggered me and I was fucking angry. I was floored for that second, for that moment. And so I did. I called corporate, and I spoke to a woman, and her name was Jonesha. And she was awesome. Because, whatever she said, like, on the phone, like, she calmed me down. If it wasn't for her, who knows what mental tangent I would have went on. Who knows what I would have done. But because of her, she calmed me down. Everything was good. And I appreciate her. Who knows? What if I would have just started dwelling on it in my trailer here and then decided to just fucking pop a whole shitload of pills? Who knows? Who knows what would have happened? But it didn't. Why? Because of Jonesha. Because PetSmart had an employee that knew how to talk to a veteran who has PTSD. They hired a good woman. Unfortunately, and this is, obviously because she works with corporate, obviously she's, higher up there. I would hope so anyways. I hope she's getting a lot more than the people that work at the actual stores, because she might just be saving people's lives. And I did talk to her manager about it. And so I am just saying, I'm giving a shout out to Jonesha for the corporate office of PetSmart. And I am requesting that all veterans and anybody else who watches this never go to Kingman, Arizona PetSmart. Don't go there. Unless you question their groomers, have they had drug tests or something? Don't go there. And I'm going to promote that all the way. As long as I'm here in Kingman, because I'm just visiting, I'm going to be telling everybody that. Don't take your pet to PetSmart. They got people on dope working there. I'm going to say that shit or something. I don't know. Excuse me. But I'm not going to, I'm not going to blow them up. I like PetSmart, though, okay? I just don't like that one. It only takes one person to ruin a whole store. It only takes one person to ruin someone's day. And it only takes one person to trigger a veteran's PTSD that can eventually lead them to suicide. How about that? Some of y'all think, oh, that's so dramatic. Really? Really? Let me know, how dramatic it is when you hear that somebody killed, and then when you find out why, oh, because a Petsmart employee triggered their PTSD. Anything can trigger PTSD. Anything, the smallest thing. That's why you have to be careful when you speak to people, no matter who they are. It doesn't even have to be a veteran. So many people have PTSD, and it's not all veterans. It's not all veterans. It's other people too. You can be triggering somebody. They could go home and be so upset about what that employee said, they could go over there and blow their face off. Do you know how serious that is? Apparently, some people don't. Okay, I'm shaking right now because I'm getting a little bit triggered. But all I got to do is think about Jonesha and that phone call. She's awesome. And I just wanted to give that shout out to the woman who works for corporate named Jonesha, that works for corporate for Petsmart. And she deserves much more props than what I'm giving her, and whatever her bosses are going to give her. She deserves a lot more. But that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I was triggered today. My PTSD was triggered. I spoke to a person that actually helped, because normally I have to deal with it on my own and just like, she totally, I love that chick. I don't even know her. But, I wish her the best. And, karma for her is going to be good. But, yeah, that's all I have to say. I just want to add this little thing in for anybody who likes PetSmart. And, I still like PetSmart. I still like that one store. That's all. Okay, I haven't had any experiences in my travel in the past year, traveling the whole United States. Never, not one problem with PetSmart, just there. That kind of sucks, right? I've been to so many states too. So, anyways. So yeah, that's all I have. This was Chitty Chatty. PetSmart appreciation. PetSmart corporate appreciation. Okay, for superstar Jonesha. All right, thank you very much for supporting your veterans. Okay, all right, you guys, thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. God bless.